Good morning, it's Monday morning and it's time for phonics. I hope you had a lovely weekend. We didn't get the snow, but it hasn't got me down. I'm ready to go with some phonics and make the most of what time we have got today. So, what's this sound, everybody? R, 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 R. What sound is, oh, they're upside down. What sound is this one? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, good, another one. What sound is this one? A, 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 A. What sound is this one? It's the same, isn't it? It's the same as that one. A, 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 A. This one usually comes at the end of a word though. That one sometimes in the middle. So keep an eye on them. What's this sound? Shh, 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 shh. Another one. Just do this one and then we'll do our today's sound. Wah, 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 wah. Or, there's another one. Good. Wah, wah, wah. Our question word for where and when and which and who. That was the one, who. Okay, right, let's move on to what we're doing today. Today we're going to be doing the sound na, na, na. What does that look like? I bet you're all saying na, aren't you? You're right, that is the na sound. That's the easiest way to make the na sound, but actually it can be made in other ways. So today we're going to be looking at this one as well. Actually, I'll put them both up and I'll put them both in the bubble. You guys have got to choose na or na. They're both na, 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 but there's a digraph and there's a single letter sound. So let me show you a word. The word is net, net. Which n is it? Because a single letter sound, so n, net. Like a net in netball, net, net. What about so s, I, n, sin? It's not sin. This one's being tricky as well actually. S, I, n with the digraph. Sign with the digraph, sign, like a sign that would tell you which way to go if you were following the traffic. Sign. Let's do another one. Single letter sound. N, E, D, N, E, D. Need. When you're doing these sounds, sound them all. N, E, D, and then do it quickly. N, E, D, N, E, D, N, E, D, N, E, D. Until it starts to blend together. Need. Need is the word. Okay, another one. Start with the digraph. If it starts with the digraph, it starts with this. N, or. N, or. Then blend it. No, no, no. Like when you're gnawing up your sandwiches. Yum, 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 yum. Gnaw. Okay, let's do another one. What else have we got? Single letter on the end. Of course the sound is n, span, span, span. Span is a tricky word. Span is how far. So my hand span would be from the tip of my thumb to the tip of my baby finger. The span is how far something is. And one more. N, at, it's a digraph, so let's put the word in. N, at, gnat, gnat. There's little bitey things you get. Gnat in the evening, they might come and nip you. You've got to look out for the gnats. You can get spray and stuff to protect you from them. But hopefully you're spotting there's a n and a n. There are two ways, there's actually another one as well, but we'll go there tomorrow. There are two ways to do the n. Okay, your turn now to do some spelling. So your first word today is going to be gnome. And we're making, in our spelling words, we're going to use this one, gnome. So digraph, oh dear, split digraph, and something in there. N-O-M, gnome. Write down gnome for me. You can pause it if you like and then come back and I'll show you the answer. So in 3, 2, 1, gnome. Starts with the digraph N, N. The split digraph O. And what's in the middle? Gnome. Gnome. M for mummy. Gnome. Okay, good. Now this word, I'm not sure you're going to know what this means, but we can probably explain it for you. The word is resign. 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 So if you resign from something, you stop doing it. So if I resigned from being a teacher, which I won't, but if I did, I would stop being a teacher. Resign. Resign. There's something that might help you up here, the word sign. Resign. Pause if you need to, and I will tell you the answer again. In 3, 2, 1. Resign. 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 The I. Did anybody notice that it's up here? The sign is up here and it's the same. Resign. 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 Okay, right, well done everybody, some tricky stuff today. I'm going to just clear that away. We can do a bit of a spelling. Your spelling, actually, I should just tell you and then I can write them down and check. So the first one is there, but it's not there like over there is a tree. It's like the children enjoyed their cake. The children brushed their hair, that kind of there. It's a very tricky one and it's a hard one to find on that spelling list. I'll do the sound buttons. The, I guess that's all one. The air, the air, the air. It's a hard one. And the next one, or if I tell you the answer for that first, are you ready? Pause it if you need to. I'm going to reveal how to spell there in 3, 2, 1, the. And then the air. Okay, and some of you clever beans might have done that, and some of you clever beans might have done that. There are lots of ways to do air like that. There are lots of ways to do air this time in this word. When it's theirs, it belongs to them, like brushing their hair. There is that one, okay? Try to remember that. We're practicing these 2 words all week, so you'll get good at them. The next one is going, and again it's hard. Going, going. Pause if you need to, and then I'm going to reveal how to spell going in 3, 2, 1. Here goes with going. Starts with a g. O. O. Just a single sound, so we're going to do it with the letter O. Go. Really tricky words, but we're practicing these same 2 words all week, so hopefully you'll start to remember them and you'll start to find them a little bit more easy. Nothing is ever really easy, you just get better at it when you practice, so keep practicing with me. Okay, 2 more for you just to read, okay? Going back to the sound that we're practicing today. What is this one? It's a funny word, I quite like this word. Okay, see if you can do it. You can pause me again if you like and then I'll tell you in a minute. 3, 2, 1, okay, I'm ready. The word starts with ash, nash, nash, nash. Any of you read Dennis the Menace? He has a dog called Nash, doesn't he, with a capital G because it's his name. But yeah, to nash is like when you go with your teeth, nash, nash. Okay, another one, another one. These are tricky words you're doing now, guys. But you can do it, just do it bit by bit. Okay. Make the sound, say it out loud, don't just read it, say it out loud, say everything, and then come back and I will read it with you in 3, 2, 1. Starts with d, d, d. This is actually E, D, sign. Remember sign actually from sign and resign? Same ending, design, design, design. Design, like when you design a pattern or you design some clothes, design, design. Wow, hard, tricky words. I'm going to give you a bit of spelling countdown now. So what I'm going to show you is this one. Pick up your pencils, but don't write yet. Look, it's the sign in design. It's a repeated pattern of letters. Sign, sign. Look at it, look at it. I'm going to cover it, you're going to write it, and then we can check it. In 3, 2, 1, go on. Write down sign, sign, and then I'm going to reveal it in 3, 2, 1, check. How did you do? Sign, design. Next one. We've had this word as well today. Can you read this one and remember? I don't like these things actually. Gnat, gnat, gnat. Little bitey gnats. Okay, so look at the word, don't write it yet. We're going to look, then I'm going to cover, then you're going to write, and we're going to check. So 3, 2, 1, your turn now. Write down gnat, gnat. And 3, 2, 1, check time. Did you get it? Gnat, gnat. Well done. Okay, cool. Last thing we're going to do is a reading sentence. No writing now, so you can put your pencils down. Reading, I'll keep it hidden for now until I'm ready to show you. These words, you should know most of them. Some of them are words we're practicing. There's a bit of n words in. It's quite a long sentence actually. Well, nearly there. And there's 2 ways in this sentence to say "n," isn't there? So there you go. Pause for as long as you need and then come back and we'll read this sentence together. So I'll just hold it for a couple of seconds, but you can pause and you can just look at this screen and decode it. It is a long sentence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words, but you can do it. Okay. And I'm going to read it out with you in 3, 2, 1. First word. Where? No. We are going. So our spelling word, remember? Going to. Need. To. Read. Look at that. E is the same. E. Different ways. We are going to need to read the sign. We're getting good at sign, aren't we? We've seen that lots today. Brilliant. And what do we need on the end of the sentence? What punctuation do we need? Is it a question? It's just an instruction really, isn't it? So it needs a full stop on the end. We are going to need to read the sign. Good advice if you don't know where you're going, I think. And that's it for today, just reading practice for today. Tomorrow you will write a sentence and do a bit more practicing with the "n" sound again, but shocker, tomorrow there's another way to do the "n." So get used to this one and get used to this one, and then tomorrow there'll be something new for you. Okay, well have a lovely rest of day and I'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday Phonics. Bye!